Most men fail at this, and that's why she's not getting the pleasure she truly deserves. If you've ever felt like you're doing everything right, putting in the effort, paying attention, following the so-called rules, but still she's not reaching that explosive, uncontrollable finish, then you're not alone. It's frustrating, confusing, and honestly, a little discouraging when you want to please her, but nothing seems to work. The truth is, most guys miss one crucial step that can instantly change the game. There's one technique that unlocks her full potential, triggers deep pleasure, and makes her crave you like never before. And in this video, I'm not just going to show you how to do it, I'm going to break it down step by step. So by the end, you'll know exactly how to give her an experience she won't just enjoy, but one she'll be begging to experience again and again. But that's not all. Stick around until the end, because I'm also going to reveal the number one mistake that most men make in bed, something that's probably holding you back from making her reach that ultimate peak. Trust me, once you fix this, everything will change. Now, before we dive into the technique, I need to make one thing very clear. Women don't experience pleasure the same way men do. You can't just go at it and expect magic to happen. It's not about speed. It's not about size. It's not even about doing what you think is right. It's about understanding her body and what truly turns her on. And when you get this right, she won't just enjoy being with you, she'll become addicted to you. Step 1, the right mindset. Slow down and set the stage. Before you even start thinking about the technique itself, you need to shift your mindset. A woman's pleasure starts way before physical touch. If she's not mentally in the mood, no amount of skill or technique will make a difference. The first step is creating the right atmosphere. Slow things down. Build tension. Make her feel wanted, desired, and safe. Confidence is key, but patience is even more powerful. Foreplay isn't just an extra step, it's the foundation. The more time you spend on teasing her, touching her the right way, and using words to turn her on, the more explosive her response will be when you finally get to the main event. If you rush, you fail. If you treat it like a checklist, you fail. The secret is to make her feel like the build-up itself is just as pleasurable as the climax. Step 2, the magic motion, the exact technique that works. Now, let's talk about the technique that most guys get wrong. If you've ever tried and failed to make her reach that intense, full-body release, chances are you were either applying too much pressure, moving too fast, or simply not hitting the right spot. Here's what you need to do. First, position your fingers inside her at a slight upward angle, aiming for the front wall. You're looking for a textured, slightly raised area. That's the sweet spot. But here's where most men mess up. They think it's all about speed. It's not. The key is controlled, rhythmic motion. Instead of going too hard or fast, focus on a steady, deliberate movement. Imagine a come here motion with your fingers, but slow, firm, and intentional. Now, here's the real game changer. Instead of just focusing on the motion itself, sync it with her breathing and her reactions. Pay attention. If she tenses up, slow down. If she gasps, hold that moment for just a little longer. The more attuned you are to her responses, the more effective the technique becomes. Step 3, the perfect build-up, the secret to making her crave more. One of the biggest mistakes men make is going straight for the goal. They get excited, they see her responding, and they start speeding up, thinking, this is it. I just need to go harder and faster. But that's exactly what ruins the moment. The secret? Build. The tension. Think of it like a roller coaster. The slow climb before the drop is what makes the ride thrilling. The anticipation is what drives her wild. Instead of pushing too hard too soon, keep her on the edge. Let her feel the pleasure build up until she can't take it anymore. This is where dirty talk can be a powerful tool. Whisper in her ear. Tell her how good she feels. Let her know exactly what's coming next, but don't rush it. Make her wait for it. And then, when she's right at that breaking point, that's when you take her over the edge. This is the moment where everything you've built up finally pays off. And trust me, if you do it right, she won't just be satisfied. She'll be obsessed with you. If you're finding this helpful so far, drop a fire in the comments below and let me know. Have you ever struggled with this before? Or maybe you've already mastered it. Let's talk about it. Also, if you want more expert-level secrets on how to completely transform your bedroom game, hit that like button and make sure to subscribe. I've got even more powerful techniques coming that you won't want to miss. The number one mistake most men make. Now, I promised you the biggest mistake men make in bed. And here it is, applying too much pressure too soon. This is where most guys go wrong. They think the key is to just go harder and faster. But in reality, that kills the pleasure. The secret is to let the intensity build naturally. If she's not ready, no amount of force will make it happen. But if you ease into it, work with her body, and let the pleasure build slowly, she will reach levels of satisfaction she's never experienced before. And once she knows you are the one who can make her feel this way, she won't just want you, she'll crave you. If this video helped you, don't just leave. Hit that like button and let me know in the comments. Comment game changer if you're ready to take your skills to the next level. And if you're serious about becoming the best she's ever had, subscribe now and turn on notifications because the next video is going to take things even further. You don't want to miss it.